like different videos and stuff like that. Shout out to y'all. Somebody sent me a video of before I get to the Shyne and all that. So I guess King Los, shout out to King Los, he ended up doing, and let me know like how the audio sounds because I got a compressor and delimiter on here. You know what I'm saying? So y'all let me know how it sounds. If it's too loud, if it's not loud enough, y'all let me know. So I do want to say shout out to, man, I can't even remember your name. Shout out. You know what I mean? But they ended up doing an interview with King Los because I did say in a different reaction, I'm like, yo, it would be interesting if somebody interviewed King Los and asked him what he feels about this whole Diddy situation. You know what I mean? And there was an interview. You know what I mean? So if I can remember the name, I'll end up saying it in the stream or I'll end up putting it in the comment section so y'all can see that. I'm very surprised at, you know, King Los. Let me see if I can see this real quick. I can't remember. You know what I'm saying? But shout out to King Los. He basically was trying to give, you know, in a roundabout way, like in a sense, like giving Diddy advice. The guy asked him, like, yo, have you ever been to a Diddy party? You know, and he was basically like, yeah, I've been to Diddy parties. And, it, you know, I wish people who actually been to those parties would, you know, say something or kind of stand up and, you know, let people know. You know what I mean? That, you know, it was no foul play or nothing like that at the Diddy parties. You know what I'm saying? So I don't know. Y'all tell me what y'all think down in the comment section below about that. But I want to get into the Shyne interview. So I guess it says, shout out to No Jumper, right? Y'all let me know if I'm echoing or anything. You know what I mean? I got a lot of different things running. Now, shout out to No Jumper. They ended up doing, I think they're on Twitter, and they posted former Bad Boy artist Shyne offers his perspective on Diddy's recent arrest and how their relationship negatively impacted his life. Said he pretty much sent me to prison. This is someone who destroyed my life. You know what I'm saying? So I kind of want y'all to hear this. You know what I mean? So I don't know. Y'all tell me if y'all can see this. Shyne is talking. You know what I'm saying? So let's let Shyne talk. All right.
An 18-year-old kid, you know, just wanting to do nothing other than make my mother proud and make Belize proud and do what all of us want.
Wait, yo, he was 18 years old? He looked older than that. He said nobody held a, hold on, he looked, when he was doing that, yo, I'm gonna keep it real. When Shyne came out, it was, I'm from Cleveland, Ohio. When he came out, bro, they was playing, they was playing that song like crazy. You know what I'm saying? We all, y'all know they was, bro. You know what I'm saying? Shot to shot. You had one of them hits. Then it's like crazy. He ended up getting locked, but you know, we all know the story about that, man. I think in a roundabout way, this dude is blaming Diddy for messing his life up. So let's, my bad. I had to sing it. Oh! Skibbity wobbity dibbity no. Lit. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to Shyne. But let's listen to him. I didn't know he was 18 when that came out. Let's listen.
When I was a 18-year-old kid, you know, just wanting to do nothing other than make my mother proud and make Belize proud and do what all of us want to do, be recognized for our talent and take over the world. I was defending him, and he turned around and called witnesses to testify against me.
Oh, no, hold on, bruh. So you mean to tell, see, I didn't keep up with that case. Did y'all know that? That is insane. So can you imagine being in that situation if you Shyne? I don't think I'd be in that situation, but could you imagine like being in that situation? Something go off, next thing you know, you get locked and you trying to, in your mind, you like, yo, I'm about to keep it solid. I'm not about to tell on nobody. I'm about to keep it G. You know what I mean? Like, you weren't thinking about no Belize when you was out in New York acting wild, bro. Come on, chill. You know what I mean? So you out there acting wild. You trying to keep it with the street code. You trying not to say nothing, you know what I mean, about everything that happened, you know, and Diddy, like, they calling witnesses against you. Like, no, bro. Like, have y'all heard that? Ain't no way, man. I would be, hold on, Shyne. I would be up there saying, ain't no, I'll be like, look, defense attorney, put me on that stand. I'm telling everything. I'm not going out like that. Can you imagine that? And he's still, quote unquote, keeping it solid. That's what I'm talking about. Everybody want to keep it solid. Everybody want to keep it thorough. But when you get into a situation, nah, everybody doing interviews, talking about you, people snitching on you, you know what I'm saying, talking about you on the stand, like, ain't no way, bro. So Diddy had witnesses against Shyne. Now this is starting to make a little bit more sense, bro. Why he kind of been how he was. But y'all remember, like, when Shyne and Diddy, they ended up, I think they came out on stage or whatever together. I think that didn't that happen like at BET or something like that. So I thought it was kind of resolved. But listen to this, bro. That's crazy. My bad.
Do what all of us want to do: be recognized for our talent and take over the world. I was defending him, and he turned around and called witnesses to testify against me, and he contributed. He pretty much sent me to prison. So
wait, first of all, well, I mean, I don't know. What y'all think about it? Because he said I was defending him. You know, my mature, like, adult mind is like, man, what you think? You defending him? Like, he could defend himself. He like a million. Like, what did you know what I mean? Like, he could defend himself, you know, but, you know, you trying to be that, like, I'm trying to think how he might have been thinking like at 18 years old. You know what I'm saying? I'm sitting here with a rap mogul, you know, the whole B.I.G., the whole Tupac, all that went off, the death row and all. I'm sitting here, we chilling. I got to keep it solid. I'm trying to make a way for myself. This is the music industry. You know what I mean? If I keep it all the way thorough and I defend them, maybe I'm going somewhere in life. I don't know, bro. But still, it sounds kind of silly, Shyne. I'm just going to be real.
that is the context by which you must always describe that relationship. Yes, I forgave, I moved on, but let us not pretend as if I was in Miami for Thanksgiving and Christmas.
Well, I
and
saw you
that
spent a birthday with him once.
I
saw a birthday cake.
went again to do a charity event for impoverished youth in London. So let us not lose sight of what the cold hard facts are. This was not someone who I vacationed with and who he and I enjoyed this great intimate relationship of brotherhood. This is someone who destroyed my life and who I forgave.
What are you talking about? Like, what? Hold on, bro. Like, Shyne, what are you talking about, man? What do you mean, like, skibbity wobbity, whatever? Shyne! Come on, Shyne. Like, what is you talking about? What you mean, like, Diddy destroyed your life? You just literally said you sitting there trying to defend him. You a grown, like, you a 18-year-old dude. How did... Shyne, are you... Shyne. He destroyed my life. And you the one that ended up allegedly... Like, I don't know, bro. Y'all tell me what y'all think down in the comments section. This dude is wildin'.
And who I moved on, and for the better interest.
Let me just hear that again. Did y'all hear that? Did y'all hear how crazy he sound? Let me run that back. My bad.
Of Belize, and who he and I enjoyed this great intimate relationship of brotherhood. This is someone who destroyed my life and who I forgave and who I moved on, and for the better interest of Belize, because he was in a position at that time to give scholarships and to maybe invest. I would not deny attempting to bring the investment to Belize and to bring the contributions to education to Belize, but don't distort it as if, you know, he and I were bombale. This is someone that destroyed my life, but do I take any joy or any satisfaction with what he is going through? Absolutely not. I am different than maybe other people.
I don't agree with the part where he's saying Shyne destroyed, like, Diddy destroyed his life. The only way Diddy would have destroyed his life, right, is if Shyne is not the one who did it. You know what I mean? So if Diddy is the one who, you know what I mean, like, was in the club acting wild, and Shyne took the fall. First of all, you should not have taken that fall. You know what I mean? And if you took the fall, you should have just been honest. Like, once you know he calling, like, witnesses against you, nah. Ain't no way. Ain't no way. This is what I'm talking about. Everybody trying to live a thug life and, like, nah, bro. Ain't no way. Now, if you did it, and you saying he ruined your life, man, it's Shyne, bro.
No one needs to fail for me to succeed. No one needs to suffer for me.
In your at the height of your professional relationship, or thereafter through the reconciliation, when he was an instrumental part of promoting you through Revolt Media, were you aware of these freak-off events? And were you aware of them? Did you have any participation?
Yo, they got, wait, so hold on. They in Belize asking, is that Belize? So they in Belize asking Shyne if he was aware of the freak-offs? Wait a minute. What y'all about to ask him if he knew about baby oil? Y'all gotta chill. Y'all have got to chill, man. But, you know, the dude was young, impressionable. You know what I'm saying? He trying to be like street. I don't know, man. I don't know. But I got a video I want to show y'all. Like, because he's saying all of this, but then I got a video I want to show y'all. So it's like conflicting things. You know what I mean? So I don't know. Let's listen to the rest of this. Let's listen to the
In there.
Oh my goodness, Jules Vasquez. Jules Vasquez.
Were you aware of that?
Jules.
Yo, he low-key look like Obama, don't he? Yo, Shyne, you look like you about to run for president, bruh. He look like Obama. Like, what is this, bro? Like, yo. What did they do to Shyne, bro? I'm glad he's, you know what I mean? He's in a, hey, yo, like, people like this, I'm glad still around. You know what I'm saying? We don't got Craig Mack no more. You know what I'm saying? Like, certain people. So I'm glad, like, people like him are still around. But it's just, it's amazing, like, what Tom does to a person. Like, it is wild, bro. You know what I'm saying? Like, I wouldn't expect him to look like this in a million years, bro. He look like Obama running for president or something. Like, I don't know. It's crazy. But let's finish listening to what he got to say.
Vasquez.
Were you aware of the freak-offs?
So I had nothing to do with.
Were you aware of the freak-offs? This is crazy! No, they did not just ask Shyne that, bro. He trying to get away from that, and they... Was you aware of the freak-offs? Like, this, they're crazy.
With Sean Combs' personal life, no interaction. That level, everything was strictly on a professional level.
Strictly on a professional level. I don't know. Y'all tell me what y'all think down in the comment section below about that. I don't know, man. Hold on. Cause I kind of want to show y'all. Y'all like my skills? Look, I'm just now learning all this. You know what I mean? I'm just now learning all this. Shout out to me. You know what I'm saying? Thug life. You know what I'm saying? I'm learning all that. Let me show y'all this picture though. Like real quick. Let me show y'all this picture. Y'all see the cursor right here? Like, here, off to the right? He's taking a picture with Diddy like they super cool. So it's like, are y'all cool or y'all not cool? Like, I don't know. You know, I would forever, like, if I took the rap for somebody, like, and I didn't get rich, I'm mad forever. I'm mad forever, bro. Nah, bro. Forever. Like, I'm not about to take the rap for you and I'm not about to be rich, bro. Ain't no way. Ain't no way that's about to happen ever, bro. You know what I'm saying? But there's another video I kind of want to show y'all, like, real quick before we get into another video. Listen to Shyne. Listen to Shyne real quick. Listen to Shyne real quick. Hold on, let's do it like this. Listen to Shyne real quick. Let me make this big. Let's listen to him.
DOA once he starts talking crazy, yeah, I became afraid for my life. I know what happens, once he says, it's about to happen, it's about to happen. And I seen somebody reach for a gun, and I reached for my weapon, and I defended my friends and myself, because once he starts firing, once whoever else pulls out a gun starts firing, it doesn't stop there.
So,
See, this is where I'm conflicted with this whole story, right? So he's got this thing where he's blaming Diddy for his actions. Now, I get it, you know what I mean? Like, I could sit here now, like, let's be real. I could sit here now as an adult, you know what I mean? Like, oh, I wouldn't do this, I wouldn't do that. And, a lot of us, like, we roll with our friends, we, fought together and all that. So, people are liable to do things, you know what I mean, when you're young and you low-key impressionable. But this dude was like 18 years. I mean, that stuff when you were a teenager, you know what I mean? But, like, you 18 years old, bruh, and you moving around like that. But just because you're 18 doesn't mean your brain is fully developed. But it's like, nobody told you to go in a club, pull the ratchet out, and start blazing. Nobody told you that. You know what I'm saying? So am I bugging y'all? Let me go to the comment section real quick. Somebody said if he never met Diddy, he wouldn't have been in that situation. Who knows what situation he would... a lot of times, sometimes people like wouldn't even be here no more. You know what I'm saying? Maybe he could have been like a prime minister of Belize or something. Like, who knows? But, I mean, woulda, coulda, shoulda. You know what I mean? He met him, and he ended up in that situation. If you didn't do it, this is tricky, man. This is tricky. If you didn't do it, you should not be. You should have an understanding with Diddy. You see what I'm saying? Like, yo, if I take the rap for this, you gotta pay me. My family gotta be taken care of for the rest of my life. Yeah, and then you also gotta think, this dude has been around for long enough to have seen or at least heard how Diddy handled business. Or he could have just been like, things are moving so fast, for him. He's like, oh man, next thing I'm recording, next thing I know, I got a music video, next thing I know, it hit the airwaves, all this is going on, and all this momentum, we traveling everywhere, and he probably didn't even have time to think, because I think back then he was like blowing, you know what I'm saying, chiefing. So that could have had like an effect too, like you may have been outside of your mind, you know what I mean? So I don't know. Y'all tell me what y'all think. This is an unfortunate situation for Shyne to have lost so many years, but if you ain't do it, speak up. And right now, if you really ain't rocking with Diddy, just say it. Like I ain't do that. If you have no intentions of coming back to America and, you know what I'm saying, rocking out, like, just be real about it. Like, I mean, what you trying to be street for? I think if he really didn't do it, now would be the perfect time for him to say something. The statute of limitations is over. You already did the time. You know what I'm saying? So I don't know. Somebody said, if y'all, like, I'm not about to, like, stop. If y'all super chat, I'll read the chats. You see what I'm saying? But if not, like, I can't be stopping, like, to read every little thing. But I say this, unfortunate, you know what I'm saying? Now, I do want to pull your attention to another video. Shout out to Art of Dialogue. They did another interview with Gene Deal. I'm waiting until I get to the computer with y'all, you know what I'm saying, so I can, like, react to this and watch the video, you know what I'm saying, with y'all. Shout out to the Art of Dialogue, YouTube. They gave me permission to react to all of their videos, you know what I mean, and, whatever, you know what I'm saying. So Gene Deal went in a little bit yesterday. He was talking, or 2 days ago, he was talking, and on the Art of Dialogue, I think they got almost 1 million views off that video. And then he dropped another part of the interview. This is a guy, I think him and Vlad actually got into it at one point, because Vlad was trying to say the Art of Dialogue was trying to make it seem like they were Vlad, you know what I mean? But I always felt like Art of Dialogue kind of had their own spin on thing. Like, Vlad, you got to understand, you don't own interviews. You know what I mean? Like, you don't own, and like, people can interview different people. Like, Vlad was trying to come at them like, oh, well, they gotta make it super clear that they not with me. Like, no, nobody gotta do that. They can just sit there and interview people and it be good. You know, and I think Vlad was getting mad because Art of Dialogue was starting to get a lot of momentum. Bro, they went from, I watched the whole, like, rise of, like, Art of Dialogue. They was interviewing, like, a lot of people with, I think they interviewed, like, Napoleon from, like, you know what I'm saying, the Outlaw, like, a whole lot of people. And this channel went crazy, you know, and then now he's able to get important interviews like this. So shout out to them. But we gonna listen to what Gene Deal got to say. You know what I mean? I listened to, I ain't gonna lie, I listened like, I think it was like a minute of it. I ain't gonna lie. You know what I mean? But let's listen to what Gene Deal got to say. You know what I'm saying? It is what it is.
Well, they knew that was going to happen. You understand? It's no way based on the evidence that the prosecutor presented that the judge was going to allow him to be bonded out on the first get-go. Now, if he comes up with some more hearings, he might be released. But based on the evidence, they've been following him, bro. They've been tapping this.
I like how he said that. Like, he really thought about that. Like, yo, like, you know, on other hearings, he could be released. You know what I'm saying? But right now, nah. I like how he said that. Like, in all reality, you know what I mean? Like, it's kind of dope.
Phone been having people watch him. You understand? He been coming back and forth from New York, and he'll usually be coming back to New York. And somebody was telling me that, yo, listen here, yo, he trying to get witnesses. Remember when they released that first thing of Cassie, and I said that Diddy was trying to contact people for character witnesses, people for who he had problems with before, whatever like that, and trying to talk to them in the whole 9 yards. That's when they dropped that thing with Cassie. The Homeland Security had some agency or whatever like that that deals with that, dropped that thing on Cassie to show everybody, oh, y'all want to help him? Y'all, this is what y'all want to help? This is who y'all want to, you know, say that he ain't never did nothing. This is what you want to put your brand on? And everybody started backing up from him. Everybody was talking about, yo, man, Cassie was a gold digger. Cassie was this, that, and the third. She loved it in the whole 9 yards. And then when they seen that, all his friends just, or so-called friends, went away.
Yo, that is true, man. That is very true. You don't know, like, you know, people can be around you, like partying with you, kicking it with you. You know what I'm saying? Like King Los was even mentioned. Like, I believe everything wrong about Diddy. I'm sorry. I do. I can't be defending Diddy, bro. Like, after I seen that hotel foot, bro, I can't defend this dude, bro. You know what I'm saying? But in the court, you know what I'm saying, you are like innocent until proven guilty. But like public opinion is over, Diddy. You know, but I do like the way he kind of breaking things down. Like, you know, ain't nobody really coming to Diddy's defense right now. Y'all paying attention to that? That's wild. You know what I mean? To think about, nobody's coming to his defense. All these people that kicked it with him, partied with him, all that. He just like, yo, like, they don't want to be a part of that. When that Cassie footage came out, bruh, you got to understand, like, Diddy, man, the PR, like the bad press on that, like, nah, man. And even like King Los, like walking around with Diddy, like down the street, looking around, you know what I'm saying? People kind of got in on him, like, yo, why is you with this dude? This is crazy, bro.
So
this is crazy. I cannot believe all of this is even going down. Nuts.
him not having a bond is not surprising.
Yeah, and he offered them $50 million, and they still denied his bond.
He should have waited to see what they was going to offer. Because if he got $50 million to get him and offer that, then they think like, yo, that's too little of a money.
And you right about Diddy phone being tapped, because news came out that his former bandmate from Dirty Money, she called the other group member Dunn 58 times trying to get her to stop the lawsuit against Diddy.
She ain't the only one he was trying to get in contact with. You understand? He sent somebody through somebody else to try to get in contact with me.
He gonna tell. When I tell y'all, bruh, Diddy, you should have you should have paid this dude a visit. Like the creating the channel off of all that. You should have paid him. Remember when I can't remember the dude that ran into who was the dude that Charleston White got into it with? Like Charleston White was like out somewhere, and then the dude that I think he was like cool with Drake at one point. I can't remember. It's like a Chicago dude. Like caught Charleston White slipping, and they was in the house. You see what I'm saying? And it could have went like south. Y'all remember like who in the chat? What was that dude? I can't remember the dude's name, bro. He's from Chicago. Like he caught like I'm telling you that kind of money, like that Diddy money. Somebody out here like trying to get me going, like, cause everything, like, let's keep it real. Everything Gene Deal is doing is is working against Diddy right now. You know what I'm saying? All the interviews, his channel, the post, the IG, everything, bro. You know what I mean? 600 Breezy, that's his name. 600 Breezy caught Charleston White lacking. Man, ain't no way, bro. And now this dude about to tell and now he know you lot. Diddy, he know you lot. Everything about to come out. You know what I'm saying? If I'm 6, I'll pull a 600 breeze. Like, yo, Gene Deal be riding somewhere. He be thinking he with his homie. I'll pay like his homie like 100,000. You know what I'm saying? Bring him to the projects. You know what I mean? You know, they'll probably do it for the law. I'll pay him 20,000. Bring him to the projects. We gonna have a talk. They're gonna end up walking into a house. And you know what I'm saying? Come out from behind the corner. What's up with all these videos? You better watch out, Gene Deal. Cause Puffy had the cereal scratched off in there. You gotta chill. He don't care. He like, yo, I'm putting everything out. Yo, Gene Deal is crazy, bro. Listen.
Telling me enough is enough. Oh, okay. You tell Big Mama that enough is enough.
I like that. Enough is enough. Nah, you tell Big Mom that enough is enough. Like, I like that. Talk to him. Talk crazy to him.
You can't tell Wolf Mama enough is enough. You tell D Ferg Mama enough is enough. You understand? You tell all those people who supported you and they survivors, enough is enough.
You didn't tell me about this. So he tried to get somebody to reach out to you?
Now I got a phone call from Kirk Burroughs. And Kirk Burroughs, and I ain't gonna get this guy no play. Not Kirk Burroughs, but one of the Puff dudes that I know that's real close to him said, Kirk told me, yo, he wanna reach out to you, Gene. He wanna speak to you. I said, speak to me for what? What do you want to speak to me for? If he's trying to speak to me, it's for Puff. Point blank. I know the dude. I know how close he is to Puff. He's been with Puff from day one. So he ain't got nothing to say to me, bro. But Kirk Burroughs did say to me that the dude said enough is enough. When do it becomes enough? Yo, because, bro, listen, I didn't ask to be put in this situation. You understand? And a lot of people ain't going to understand this. Because a lot of people wouldn't give up what I've given up to be in this situation.
What do you mean? Like, what are you talking about? Like, what did you say? Like, what have you given up?
You understand? My whole thing about it is when you lean on right, you ain't gonna never turn to wrong. And my whole thing about it is that Puff wasn't right what he did to people around us, man. He wasn't right what he did to people around us. Him being hard-headed, not listening, and not telling the truth and constantly lying cost a lot of people their lives, man. It cost a lot of people their lives.
Hey, yo, you got to put allegedly on. I'm just saying what it is, man. Just protect yourself, Jane. Like, put allegedly on that. Cause you making it sound like it's definite. It could be, but you still gotta put allegedly on that, my boy. Got to.
I want him to understand. When I told him, if we don't do something to these doors, people gonna die tonight. And forget, and I want to say F what other people say. Everybody know I told him that. Our whole crew know I told him that. From Slick to Nord, Bunny, Big Boy, Eddie, all the people that was with us that night. Know I told them that. 9 people end up dead. Everybody know I told him. Not everybody, but Paul was there.
This is why, if you doing dirt, you do it by yourself. If you rolling around doing anything that's got anything to do with not being on the up and up, be careful who you're around. You're going to have dudes like this, and this is not going at Gene Deal, but just because I know he watches battle rap, because I just retweeted something of him talking about, like, battle rap or whatever. Shout out to him. But you could have somebody, that's what y'all got to start thinking. Y'all can have somebody sitting on a camera saying names. This is insane. This is insane, man. This is insane, man. Ugh.
D-Rock. Some of the Bad Boy Street teams. If we go to this party tonight, somebody gonna die. I got intel from 2 top gangsters. From a dude rolling with Jodeci. I got intel, bro. We go to the party, somebody gonna die. Big's music. I hate to.
Yeah, but if you had intel something was gonna happen like that, you should have showed Diddy or showed somebody else, like, yo, or even like showed Biggie or whatever, like, yo, this is what's going on. Like, we should not be doing this. But sometimes you could tell people something and they just don't want, you know what I mean? Like, the universe works in mysterious ways, bro. So you can, like, do anything to warn somebody, but it doesn't necessarily mean they're going to listen. You know what I mean? So I don't know, man. But obviously, whatever relationship he had with Diddy and Biggie has been weighing on him for years. You know what I mean? But I don't know, man. But I mean, Diddy, if Diddy is as dirty as people saying he is, he ain't gonna have a bunch of clean people around him. So I don't know, man. I'm curious to see how all of this is gonna end up. But shout out to the Art of Dialogue. Shout out to, you know what I mean, Shyne for even like talking about it. You know what I mean? But I don't feel like you can sit here and really be blaming Diddy for ruining your life, man. You made your own like decisions, But as far as Diddy, man, I think this dude about to he's gonna be dragged all through the media, man. That's what I think's gonna happen. They gonna drag this dude through the mud, because he probably didn't upset somebody. He'd either had somebody that was elite, one of they, you know what I'm saying, family members or something, was at one of them parties or something, or he done got smart with the wrong person, and then now he's into this situation, bro. And then I also want to, know, why does, when people get some sort of fame or notoriety, they always run to Diddy? Y'all ever notice that? I mean, whether it's Meek Mill, Machine Gun Kelly, Rick Ross, like all these different people, like, why do everybody, have to run through, you know what I'm saying, run and try to meet Diddy or hang out with Diddy or go to, even like LeBron James? Like, why is that? Like, if I get rich, I'm not trying to be how old is Diddy? I'm not trying to be hanging out with, he almost 60? I'm not, how old is Diddy? Hold on real quick. Why did he change his name anyway? That's what I want to know. So Diddy is not 42 years old. Y'all, so he's 54 years old, right? I'm not trying. I mean, I could say I'm not trying to like be around somebody, but you know, what I mean, I'm not in that situation, but I ain't trying. Nah, bro. I'm trying to live my own life. I'm rich. I can fly anywhere, bro. I went to myself, bro. Like I went to what was it? Like Switzerland, Italy. I'm like, if I was rich, I'm going everywhere, bro. I'm gonna be at Monaco. I'm going to Athens, Greece. I'm going to, you know what I'm saying? Like, I'm going Rome. I'm going to the Cyclades Islands. I'm going to Tanzania. I'm going to China, Japan. I'm going everywhere. I'm going everywhere but Diddy's house. You see what I'm saying? Like, I don't understand it. You know, y'all tell me what y'all think down in the comment section below. But I am curious to see how this is all going to play. This dude got everybody talking about this right now. You know what I'm saying? But shout out to the Art of Dialogue. Continue to keep us informed. You know what I mean? I appreciate the content, everything y'all putting out. You know what I'm saying? But it is what it is. Comment, rate, subscribe. Let me know what y'all think about that. I'm out. Peace. Shout out to everybody. I'm out.